And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
I'm flying high with the vultures, and I'm feeling that heat.
So just about set now. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Mikolas. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark. I don't know what it is for him, but the numbers are clear that he's been dominant in this place. The only frustration is you see how good he is at home, and if you're a teammate or a coach, you're looking and saying, hey, if you can be almost as good as that on the road, you're going to have a great year, and we're going to win more ball games.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals.
1-2.
Liner, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And digging in for San Francisco, Louis, runner on the go. Cut on and missed. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Estrada stands at second with no outs. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Fouled off to the right. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. That one missed.
Full count.
Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Mitch Haniger.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Jock Peterson at the plate and takes high there. And the 1-0. And a big swing and a miss. Runner at second here, one gone. Check on the runner. Estrada back on a dive. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Mitch Haniger stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0.
That's a ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And he deals. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. That clips the corner.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the Giants leave 1. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in St. Louis. And pitching in this game, Sean Manaea. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trusted his stuff. Can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Tommy Edman at the plate. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a bunt towards third. To first, and he beats it.
That's a fun way for them to start the game on offense, and thanks to a little small ball, they produce a base runner right away. And we'll see if this is part of the game plan for them today, or if they just took advantage of an early opportunity.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Runner on the go. And fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt trying to bounce back after going 0 for 5 on Sunday. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save!
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
1 out and a runner at second. Manaea checks the runner, and he's back safely. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many all-star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. Here comes the pitch. And there's a ball.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
Runner leads away at second. That's a strike.
Full count.
Edman, the runner at second with one away. And a payoff pitch. Ground ball right side. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. Collectively, they're swinging the bats really well right now, Chris, scoring a lot of runs.
Indeed, it seems to be contagious right now. Top to bottom of this lineup, they just seem to be feeding off of one another. One thing I watched in their batting practice is although they've been scoring a lot of runs lately, they're still paying attention to the details. A lot of balls back up the middle the other way, and that's really the building block for great offensive production.
Nolan Arenado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. And a foul ball. The pitch. And now 2-2. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
The pitch. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
This is Dylan Carlson. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And that one sliced foul. And now the lefty off the mark there. 2-1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs. Here's a tapper towards short. Third out, and that ends the frame. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. No score. Back here at Busch Stadium, top of the second. Here's the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Michaelis back to work. Ball one, no strikes. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mike Yastrzemski up here. First pitch just misses. One down, base is empty. And that one clips the corner. No score here in the second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
2-2.
Here's the 2-2. That one the other way. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7. The third baseman, number 7.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Davis.
There's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
The 0-1. There's a strike. Ripped on a line to center. Carlson puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Tyler O'Neill. And here it comes. Foul ball there. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. And downstairs.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So, yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7. The right field.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That one missing inside. Left-hand batter waits. Checks his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. kicks and fires. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. First pitch, and he just misses. A little bit low.
2 balls, no strikes.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And the pitch. And right back to the mound. Over to first. Third out. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in St. Louis, here's Lamont Wade Jr.
The first baseman.
Wade goes 6'1" in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2015. First pitch, not close. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's inside, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
This is Joey Bart. First offering, and it just misses. Righty to the plate.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Wade aboard here at first with nobody out. And a 1-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
No outs, runners at first and second. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The 2-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. 2-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Dives, but it's off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Luis Gonzalez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fired to second, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
And now Jack Peterson. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Goldie. That's the third out. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Giants 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Juan Yepez. Yepez getting the start in left, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And ball 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
And now it's filled up. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And down on strikes, and 1 gone. And here comes Tommy Edman. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. That one's in there, 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Ripped to right, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Brendan Donovan. And that's in there for strike 1. Step off, throw to first. Edman back in on a dive. Edman leads off first with 1 away. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That was a moonshot, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1.
pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, one away. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Check swing. He went. That's strike one. Goldie, in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, knocks it down.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
One down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. In there for strike one. Two on, one out. And a foul ball third base side. Oh, 2 now. And that's outside.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Next pitch off the plate. It's 2-2. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runners at first and second with one gone. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3. In there safely. Here's Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Going 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Runner on at third. One gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Next
Ball
one
one.
off the plate inside. Now
ball,
1-2.
two
Action in the pen down there. Jacob Junis up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. DeSclafani getting loose as well. That one ripped. Peterson makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 4.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. 0 for 1 so far. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. 3 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Giants 1. And welcome back. And the batter now, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Michaelis back to work. That's in there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
There's the strike up high. That's strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Left field. Yepes makes the catch. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the San Francisco Giants, helped them win World Series in 2012 and 2014. And he comes from a line of Giants fans. His parents, Mike and Lynn, they had Giant season tickets. They took Brandon to games all the time growing up. And the right-hander deals. And the count 1-2. Righty delivers. And now it's even up.
Yeah, Bay Area kid who loved his San Francisco Giants, and so cool that he was able to establish a career with this team. Got to the big leagues pretty quickly, called up a little bit early, and never went back down again.
Crawford has played the most games at shortstop in Giants history. You could make a pretty good case he's the best shortstop in the history of the franchise. In the air to left down the line. And Crawford is set down. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 5.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
On the ground right side into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So 2 down. So here's Wade now. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. At the belt and fires.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. And he deals. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Carlson settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Giants leave a couple. They're down 5-1. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Bottom of the fourth. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Cards doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Right side. One away.
Now batting left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Juan Yepez. He's 0 for 1.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings through that one.
One strike.
Ball to strike. And that's in the dirt. Strike two.
2-2.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And takes low for ball one.
1-0.
Rips one to right, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. The throw into second, and he's in there as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's it for Sean Manaea. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Jacob Junis gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. He's already homered here in this one. And there's the strike. Edman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt, 1 for 2. Bounce to the right. Wade takes it to the bag. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 4. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Giants 1. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Joey Bart now.
The catcher.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And there's 1 down.
Now batting. The second baseman, Tyro.
Here's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a ball evens the count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is popped up. Arenado puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Gonzalez will hit next. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So, man aboard. Here's Jack Peterson. That's in there. That's strike 1. Gonzalez at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Two outs. Caught him looking for the K. 1 left for San Francisco. They trail it 6-1. Back here in St. Louis, here's Nolan Arenado. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Strike.
Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Wow, short work to send it packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Carlson in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
A flip to the pitcher covering, and a couple of quick outs.
A well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
O'Neill stands in now and watches strike 1. Right-handed reliever.
1-2.
And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And down in order go the Cardinals. They lead it though 6-1. All set for the top of the 6th. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Michaelis back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Over to Goldie. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The batter, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Those swings, says Freddie Ferguson. Next offering is in for a strike. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes.
Ball 2.
That's to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. In there, and it's 0-1. That one pushed foul. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Carlson settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Giants 1. Back here in St. Louis, now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Nootbaar, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there.
2-0.
And the righty deals. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And that one missing low. And that's in for a strike.
Full count.
The wide to kick the pitch. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. Goes down looking.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Wilson Contreras blasts one out. His 4th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 7-1.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Now, Juan Yepez. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, no appeal.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Right side. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So up next, Tommy Edman.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. This looks like extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Oh, the throw is over his head. Pulls him to third safely. A run comes in on the play. So digging in, Brendan Donovan. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Edman stands at third with one gone in the inning. On a line, base hit. The run scores from third, and it's an 8-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Anthony DeSclafani takes over on the mound. 25th appearance of the year for him. Paul Goldschmidt digs in now. 1 for 3. DeSclafani in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. First offering misses the mark. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Singy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. On the corner for a strike, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's one of those players, if you're on the opposing team, you essentially say, don't hit it to third. Don't even try to bunt it to third because you're going to be out. He is that prolific as a third baseman.
Kicks and fires.
2-2. Ball.
3-2 now.
Full count.
That one lifted to left. Peterson makes the grab.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And here is Dylan Carlson. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. 7th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 9 and the Giants 1. Back here at Busch Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's J.D. Davis. And a pitch. Ripped on a line. Puts it away for the out.
Up next is Giants. The first baseman.
And up next for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. And that's in there for strike 1.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting.
Joey Bart, the next Giant to hit. Bart having a lot more success on the road this season. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
1-0.
Good eye right there.
2-0 to count.
And that's outside. And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And strike 2. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Giants leave 1. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Welcome back. And now the DH, Tyler O'Neill. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Crawford throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The right fielder, number 21.
Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. And the first offering is not close. Movement in the bullpen. Johnny Brebbia up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. And the right-hander deals. That one missed. That's off the mark. And now 3-0. Kicks and deals. In the air, left field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Man at second with one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Nootbaar, the runner at second with one away. The 0-2. And misses inside. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. Juan Yepes getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and one in scoring position. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike three. So one left for the Cardinals, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. New pitcher on here, Anthony Misevich.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's the DH, Luis Gonzalez. And he deals. Ball one there.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And delivers outside.
2-1.
In the air, left field. Makes the grab, one down.
The left fielder, number 23, John.
And Jack Peterson stands in. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jake Woodford appears to be getting loose. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Line drive, base hit.
Now batting.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Mitch Haniger, the next to hit. Ball one low. That's out to center field. Carlson settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there's two down.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's Brandon Crawford. First pitch, and he just misses.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Peterson off of first with two away. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Yepes makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Cardinals 9 and the Giants 1. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. Holy Toledo! Some history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of guys can even say they did that in the course of their career.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. And he pumps it a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
This to center field. One down.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul.
And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Laced down the line. Base hit right field. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Yeah, there's the strike. And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Here comes Goldie around third. He will score. It's 11-1. Not in time. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Dylan Carlson. In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 11 and the Giants 1. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
The pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One and 2 here. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Sends him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
Again, a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpire's saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
J.D. Davis, the next Giant to hit. In there for strike 1. Yo 1. And that one cutting but missing down low. And a foul ball. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And another ball. Next offering is fouled back. He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Next to hit, Lamont Wade Jr. The lefty, the 1-0. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. And what a play. Ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line for tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please